We're gonna play some lovely Doki Doki Literature Club that I don't remember at all, but... Okay. Now that's all set up. We're gonna load this black box of save. Hint, you can skip a button to fast forward, okay? I thought I saved up for controller. Never mind, it doesn't work. Who should I show my poem to? Sayori. Yeah. Oh, I like this one, Jesse. It has some nice feeling into it. I'm glad. Does this mean it's better than, does this mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. You are the most indecisive person ever. Hee. That's not very helpful, you know. Okay. So I'm friends with one of these, and they're like, I want you to join the literature club with us. And now I am writing poems, which aren't really poems, just random words I'm selecting. And this is like the very beginning of it. And it's supposed to this is a horror game. And I keep forgetting about it. But that's why I gotta go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly... I don't do voice acting. I can do a high pitch... You don't want to watch this horror thing? I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, I'm guessing conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. What am I supposed to do? What voices am I supposed to make with this girl? Me neither. Ugh. That was me. Why didn't you at least start giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, I'm starting like kind of in the middle. I don't think I can keep it up though. Yeah. But you're always thinking about other people. Spoon. Okay. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might not be getting hurt at some point. Technically, I'm a guy, I believe. I guess my character isn't actually a guy because it sounds like from the original text from the beginning sound like a guy. See ya. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try keeping in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I feel so dumb. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sailor. Oh, that's me. I can't see you like something sad, Sailor. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, it's how poem help give you rain cloud. Oh my god. It makes a nice and happy rainbow! Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Jessie. I should go write that down then. Oh my god, my voice. I feel like that's gonna get stuck. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp. Wait, you pop off your scalp? Like a lid of a cookie jar. It's this secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle, you put a kitten in a... Oh, little balls of sunshine. They said you put kittens in a jar. That's a little in a bottle. That'd be kind of bad. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection's... how long is it? Oh my god. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends are after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. It sounds getting a little dirty here. Little like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in the nooks and... It still sounds dirty. Digging, scraping... I blow up dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. It still sounds dirty. You can make this all dirty. And they come in such a hurry. Do you want my bottles that much? I friendly pull them from my shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. If they were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling, they're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you write this?
Oh, of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write a best poem ever?
Yeah, but...
I mean, I didn't expect
That's me again. I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings lately.
I see that. Almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. This point, it came out good, so you just have to be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. And I don't know what I clicked. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic!
You've been pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always been a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I feel like something is... I don't know what to do with the other voices. All the other voices will be the same.
Well, it's terrible. It's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this is one of your good as your last ones, I hope it be completely pissed. Well, I'm gonna do a deep voice for you now. Well, I guess I
started doing a deep voice. Well, I don't know how to do a southern accent. Like southern accent, like usually I do, or like somehow do it naturally. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Well, fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Wow, that sounds horrible. And I am getting hot in this jacket. Computer gets hot. Computer's way too hot. Oh my god, I can't take off jacket. Ah! Yeah. Why is there a clip? He made a clip of what? Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her all so long, you might be on the same wavelength. Wow, I can't do southern accents for shit. But you never really stuck to me as her type. Soares has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, I can't. How can someone else, Fluffy, spend so much time with someone like her? It's like dragging around a dead weight. Ugh. That's a little unnecessary. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, letting it go like a balloon. You could say we each take. Wow, I cannot read this font for some reason. Care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get. I'm gonna change voices eventually. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm hating myself for doing this. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to show you. Robo just has a dirty mind, or is that just me interpreting what Robo just said with a dirty mind? With the whole showered me in 100 dirty bits. It's a thing that Starwolf started, and I just said dirty bits at one point, and I just kept with it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spider lovers, and I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think this is the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Do you know people like that? Let's do that correctly. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks It doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has a kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people find out. Make fun of you, things like lesser you. What the fuck did I just say? But that makes people stupid. Who cares? Someone likes as long as they're not hurting people, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect. Okay. I am just. What the fuck am I saying? Yuri wrote about something similar today, huh? Did you say Yuri? Yee. You said her poem was about unusual hobbies of hers. I didn't really get it, but oh, I'm reading myself. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to it. The people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri is pretty weird, so I wouldn't be doubt if she has some weird hobbies. Not there's anything weird wrong with that. Oh, it's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. I feel like she's insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing styles are really different, I'm sure she'll really appreciate messages in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow too, so I look forward to it. Let's go talk to Monica. Okay, what should her voice be? I don't think her baby voice fits very well with this. I wish I had a voice modulator. I wish I had. I really want to get this Yamaha like panel thing because I can change my voice with it, and I don't have to do it for myself. I could have I just do a voice thing for it, and that's pretty good. I feel like I just want to give her an old man voice, but I think that would wreck my throat really bad. I can't do a Cali girl. I haven't practiced that enough.
Hi again, Jessie.
Well, let's just play around. Okay, how's the rain going? Alright, I guess. I'll check that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're playing yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to show what you wrote today? Here you go. Here, Pona Monica. What? Good job, Yoshi. I hope you're going, oh my head. Like, oh my god, I broke a nail. I can't really do it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not so sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort. That's me. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that your Lex is kind of writing, right? Writings that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Shiori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Let's just talk like that, but allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. Or we're supposed to say feeling? Or letting them deeply analyze all the nuisance. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at least at this point. I never really asked, though. I don't know what to do with voices. I should do more voices more often. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level. Don't worry about it so much about that. You don't do your own thing. Just keep exploring. I can do like my Bulbasaur. Let's do Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur old man voice. Just to keep exploring and learning about the new things. I keep doing that. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashy, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless, something of meaningless noise. The noise wave won't stop. Violent, grating waveform. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Why are you bringing math into this? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Why? Load me. It's very more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Oh, that's me. No, I never said that. I just kind of, just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on a paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still harder for me to tell what it's about though. Ah ha ha ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about is the right question. A poem can be abstract as physical expression of feeling. This is how an annoying person talks. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it away, not every poem is about something. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Okay, I guess this is my point where I'm actually gonna be making choices. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today. What is this? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. But this is about the festival. Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we have to really do something for the festival? It's not like we put anything together and good. Okay, let's go. But it doesn't tell us what we're actually doing. Whatever. So where we perform. Huh? America. We'll have a parachute performance. Okay, if you go to shit. That almost made me vomit a little bit. Ugh. I get to push my tongue in the back of my throat. Each of us will go to choose a poem to present during the event, or I conduct after the game. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let everyone else come up and recite poems too. She's putting on all the posters in case everyone wants to prepare ahead of time. So, who's been carrying a poster holds it up for us to see? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't start putting those posters up, did you? Well, do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. We could never in my life do something like that. We could do Bulbasaur.
Imagining that Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to...
Never mind, bad idea. Oh, my face. It's all warm now. Whew.
It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud.
I'm not hurting myself, it just tickles my throat when I do that.
It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give them our best. We're only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to Show everyone the literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And the reason we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. And you too. I don't know why I said I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki Yuri remains silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think that's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it, whatever I just said. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? You aren't gonna say anything. Because you're too shy. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else expectant face. Sorry. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. I have a voice, but it's not okay for microphone because it'll just be piercing. So let's not do that voice. Let's think of another one.
You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. And we're going to practice in reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook and specific poem she has in mind of herself. She stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room.
More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind... Wow, my voice just went weird for that percent. Each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that doesn't understand. Finally, Monika finishes this recitation. Four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. No, I didn't. I played it to a point, and then I saved and got off, and I didn't continue it like I should have. That was so good, Monika. You're missing out on all the voices I'm doing, though. Thanks very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
What? Yuri's fine, almost done. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper in between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each one.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crisp Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets into her past first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into a shape of syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into a whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Crumpet just told me to stop elevating since it keeps teaspoon away. So like I didn't think this would be entertaining though for that. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as she bewildered even herself. I suppose it's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding, but everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri hugs the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was so good. Let's see.
Thanks for sharing. It looks like Yuri's down to the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting the people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem. Swear to me.
That's all I think of when I'm hearing in my head. This is Batman.
Your poem, so it can come out the best way. I see, I see. Well then, Sarah begins her poem.
I'm just gonna skip this. Actually.
Did it. Good job, Sayori. Even see Jesse liked it.
Oh my god, that makes me lightheaded. Okay, let's stop that voice. I'm putting too much breath outwards to do that voice. Oh, that's a rough giggle. Yeah, that's a rough voice. There's some rough voices.
What do you mean? Yeah, Kevin's nicely sorry. I have a sort of poem fits you really nicely. But I might other poems when you're more quiet as well within that kind of delivery. I understand how it's
Sounds like I'm really out of breath.
The seems proposed of yours, with the kind of sort of dental delivery would have been as well. There might be a fulfillment force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. No, don't know. Oh, let's try to see the kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time, I'm gonna make you pick up all the challenges a little more. We don't have much time doing for the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before Jessie. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Jessie lower everyone's standards a little before having to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I had much selection of what to read. You just have to go with what I wrote for today. Instead of to step in front of the podium, everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Okay. Try to do voice or do normal for a little bit. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put an energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. I'm sorry I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that you'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Then just that leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem's called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she is still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and works surprisingly well outspoken and out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as they give a little life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and applauds everyone. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Well, for you say. You better not make me do that again. Oh well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be easier. But can't put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, embarrassing. That's surprising, Natsuki. I think it would be better if you, the other way around me. Well, that's just how it's so. Well, I guess that in that case, you won't have much worry about the festival. That said, I want you to thank everyone for coming, though.
It might be hard, but I hope you will have an idea of what it's like now. Make you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Be making pamphlets, not pamphlets. So let me know ahead of time what you'll be satisfied. Yes. I should be probably find some other poem to recite. That's fine too. I don't understand what you're on your own. Pamphlets. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting all this to effort for the club. It makes me really happy. I almost read that makes me really hard.
Where did my brain go for it to hear that? See, like, not to hear that, to see that. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up. Well, but let's try to write up poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. My head's always there. As for a festival, we all finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And I'm impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home like that. It's kind of like adorable, isn't it? Hee. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal of it, okay? Must be nice, little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? This. It's okay, Jesse. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have happened, have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something about earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's say that one day you're asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me in a spot. Which one should I choose? Walk home with Yuri or walk home with Sayori? There's at least 2 people responding. No one had a voice because I said screw it because I wasn't going to remember, so everyone had the same voice from time to time. Okay, Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in a club every day. Besides, you always seem to be really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin it for you. You're so silly, Jesse. I think you think about me too much sometimes. You deserve it if she wanted it to. Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her. Are they just gonna like start killing each other? Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, suicide, fun, together, extreme, swimsuit. Death. Romance. Pink. Pure. Anime. Agonizing. Tragedy. Kitty. Kiss. Dark. Clouds. Email. Essence. Climax. Nibble. Or oh man, I am the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ah ha ha ha.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. I gotta be great. Weren't you complaining about the jet just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about the part of our festival. But it's the whole day of school here where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. What time is... Okay, I got 15 minutes. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica!
Do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to be looking forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean I don't by you all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's how you not say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's focus on your event for tomorrow, okay? Fine. Your reactions are as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of a room, looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I with my hand in her face. Hey, you spacing out again. Oh, am I saying... Is it not saying playing Doki Doki? I am playing. No. I clicked out of the game again. Sorry. You don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everyone alright? Not everyone. Oh, of course. Why would it be? I just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sarah shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having the fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I weirdly glance sorry before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since you've been preparing for the festival, you must be spending a lot of time together. Suddenly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Jessie, what's up? Hey, this must be a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room and Sayori, who is idly dragging her rubber racer up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking. I'm not the one asking you, Jesse. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being for well-being of the club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Jesse. Everyone wants me. It's okay. Me? How on the earth would you come to that conclusion? I should probably save again. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else you know. Eh? She's been much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light that was turned on inside of her. What? When I played I named myself Y, you, and Ebola. Jesus. I'm Ebola and I'm infecting everyone. Sayori, I always like that. She always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Hehe. You're so funny, Jesse. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to do things so much about. Brandon, we need to go play some more PUBG someday, because I've been wanting to play that for a while. I've only been playing for an hour and 41 minutes? Oh, dang. 42. It's not counting that. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and I have to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this way? I don't know if you can hear my mom like I'm waiting to see if she does that again. But she's literally like laughing out hysterically right now. Exactly how much do I care about her and letting this weigh on me so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monaco. Hey you. Eh? Look, I'm Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? Isn't that much time, so. Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. It's just... Natsuki glances down her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. No. She doesn't know my stream name or anything. She just sits in the other room. My brother's here, so... That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can't get... Oh my god. I'm okay now. Fun just came up for a minute, but we can just get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Thank you. Jeez, now you're making me full. I feel like a jerk. If something bothering if something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assume you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. It's just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Mitsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she'll probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it will be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with a book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get me wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, let's hurry up and get started already. Yeah. Pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over and presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let's put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. And the chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki voices resonates out of their voice from inside the closet. Eh? Peer inside. All of Natsuki books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Oh, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space of her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you want to waste it on top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall here. On the closet, there's a collapsible stool hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get it myself. Natsuki grabs a stool from her wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? Probably. If you can't reach this shelf looks really tiny. I mean, I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool and ends up being a little wobbly because it's a collapsible design. Be careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki fingertips reach the top of the shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the book. But how short am I? But Natsuki is... Oh my god, my nose! Stop! Don't tickle! I don't want you tickling! Ugh! The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Ah! Yeah! This box only tips. Now Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the ground. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops on the stool. Thankfully, she's able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you will be able to get a bigger box like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? So, I'm gonna get the chair, just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have a desk attached, so it's a little inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over the teacher's desk, which is a computer chair behind it. She rolls it. That's not a good idea. Rolls to the wheels and back to the closet. Aha! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Shh! Natsuki climbs on the chair and then slowly bounces her feet. Since she refuses to help, I take the seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends it down to put it on the shelf below. Wah! Chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold a chair steady instead of just sitting and doing nothing? Who has it told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. Hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back. I can almost see her upper oh god. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Hup. Natsuki wraps her arms around her parfait girl's box set easily and the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey Jesse, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright. Oh. Let me just stand up. I slowly recently grip chair. What do you mean stand up? You can look down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki the box. What are you looking at? You trying to look up my Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I'm just. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. The whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself from her own arms as her face lands into my chest. Ugh. My arm right hard and my back seriously felt the impact. So Natsuki comes to her senses. Guk! She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that not the floor that's beneath her. Gah! Gross! Cock. Fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. So sorry. And one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. I look down. Natsuki's neatly on the floor, holding one of her books that are scattered on the floor. There's a large diagonal crease across along the page as she's desperately trying to smooth out. Oh, it must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the creases, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you? No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just, every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club. Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I want. What I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I'll pick up volume 2 Parfagos. Well, I'll set this one aside. This will help you cheer you up, right? We can get started on this one once I'm done. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quiver. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. Natsuki looks at her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is at least what I could do. The next couple of minutes of silent between us, I begin to gather the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and it hoists the box into the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I got on the stool and quickly finished moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Ahahaha, it's nothing. Natsuki's holding a volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here because I actually do need to go to bed. Well, I'll think of more words to do for next time I actually play this. Quiggy. Yeah, I like this game. It's actually fun. But I'm going to go to bed, and I will stream again on Friday and Saturday and possibly Sunday. But Friday I am going to play Witcher and play that for like 6 hours and see how far I get. Bye. Bye-bye. I mean lies. What lies? No, I want to know what this lies is about.